welcome to Talking with Fence People. Yes, it's another edition of Bathtub Musings with host Eric. Today I wish to make two videos. First of which will be about the ENFP personality type and about my own predilection, if that's the word I'm looking for stereotyping people in humorous ways. So, my basic joke about the polar TI individual is that if you tell them, listen, Joe is the brother of Tammy and Fred. Tammy and Fred live far away from Joe. Tammy and Fred have decided to join together to buy a present for Joe for his birthday. And they're going to mail it to him. Now, here's the deal. If they choose to buy a present that comes in two pieces, then Joe will receive a package from Fred on Saturday. And if Joe receives a package from Fred on Saturday, then he'll receive the second piece on Wednesday from Tammy. If, on the other hand, they choose to go in together, that is to say Joe and Tammy, on a present that's comprised of just one piece, well, then the former set of conditionalities wouldn't apply. Okay, so instead what would happen is he'd receive one present and it would be from both of them. One package. If you tell this story, which is clumsily set up here, to a TI polar person, and you ask him questions like, okay, so if Joe receives a package on Monday, what does that mean? Does Tammy and Fred love him? Okay, so I just told you that if you receive a package from just Fred on Monday, then on Wednesday you receive a second package from Tammy, and that means that the product that they chose to go in together on was made up of two pieces. And so what I'm telling you now is that he didn't receive a package from just one of them. He received a package from both of them. What can you deduce from that? That they both love him the same? That they got a that they paid for the package? That they did it together as brother and sister? That any number of things except that it was made of one piece. Or whatever the thing you're intending them to conclude is. If you set up a conditionality problem, typically somebody who's an untrained ENFP or presumably ESFP, they totally don't get conditionality. Definitely ESFP. Now, once I made a video called An Hour and a Half with Earth's Stupidest Woman, and it was extraordinarily frustrating. So, having played into the stereotype aspect of ENFPs and ESFPs don't get logic, let me point out the counterexample. I had a very, very capable policy debate coach, an ENFP. Now, sure, he had been under ENTP tutelage since he was 6th grade and had been put through competition academics since before that. I'm not even convinced he is an ENFP. He might be an ENTP, but no, he's not. He's an ENFP that just is really very smart, and he doesn't operate through conditionality as a basic lens, but he gets it for debate. He can recognize it when he hears it, and he knows that certain types of arguments are fallacious and responds accordingly as a TE thing rather than a TI thing. He learns the mechanisms. He learned all the mechanisms of debate. And he was also good at spelling bee which is another TE using aspect. Now I want to point out something else here. I am an SI fourth slump person. That means that I'm not habitually using SI as much as by a large margin, as much as I am habitually using NE. To use a cognitive function simply means to attend to matters that fall under that functionality's domain. So, for example, I'm taking a bath right now. It's SI fulfilling. And but you're not good at SI, Eric. Well, I mean, that's kind of the point about the TE as well and the TI as well. My SI right now is as good as anybody else's. I'm SIing the fuck out of this bath. I mean, I'm actually not, because I'm doing this video. To be perfectly honest, this detracts from the SI, because I'm focusing on you guys, on FE and on NE. But the fact that I'm taking a bath at all is an example of much improved SI, because it shows that I'm at least trying to care about how I'm going to feel later, or making sure I still feel good. Stuff like that. It preserves my sense of contentment and well-being and happiness and whatnot by avoiding some things proved to have negative impact on my mood. So, we take very seriously in the Strauss-Kimberly family take very seriously the matter of eating. Neither of us is allowed to get hungry. When Kimberly starts feeling hungry, she says, okay, I'm starting to feel hungry. And that's all she's got to say, and I go into emergency mode. I know how it is. If she's feeling good SI-wise, and the world that she and I manifest between us provides her ample opportunity to feel comfortable in that fashion, then she's happy and I'm good. And everything's good. So, my SI right now is, it's like a little kid doing pretend work next to the adult doing real work, in the sense that I'm just taking the bath. I'm not really doing the whole SI thing at the moment. Like, I'm not really getting into it. Like, Calgon, take me away. Hi, I'm Rubith. And I'm taking a bath. Anyhow, to really get into your SI, you got to, oh yeah, like that. Anyhow, hold on, I'm not done with insightful wisdoms. I just have to remember what I was talking about. Oh right, but the point I wanted to make was, at any given moment, an ENFP's TI might be the best in the room. And it doesn't matter if the ENFPs and INFPs in the room. It's like Katie often makes the joke of the day. I make more jokes. You know, obviously, I probably get more total laughs, but she often makes the joke of the day and she's got polar NE. Remember, it's not, what the cognitive function stack tells us is how habitually we go to that means of manifesting our own reality. What manner of attention is most comfortable for us? For me, it's not SI, it's metaphysical action. SI is nice. It's my very, very favorite kind of physical action, for sure. Because it's not so much acting upon the physical world as it is taking advantage of aspects of the physical world body to feel physically good and comfortable and relaxed and stuff like that. So, on that ground, you can sort of take a TE frame, the whole cognitive function model, and say, in this given moment, my CI won the day. It doesn't matter what type I am. My TI won the day here, whether you think it's like the right way to do it or whatever. So I might not ideate in the same way that my ENFP policy coach ideated, but it doesn't make his ideation any less valid. And if he wins, he wins. Boom. You know, it's like, what can you say? So don't think you're dumb, ENFPs. Don't think you're dumb, ESFPs. Well, that one that was the stupidest Earth's woman, she's a walking bag of dumbness in every sense of the word. But that's not the point of these bath musings, Eric. You need to stop getting off topic. Now listen up, mister. What was the topic of this video? Getting my bath on? I don't remember, but I'm sure it links back somehow. And that's how it links back to the topic, right there. You fill in the blanks. Thanks for watching. You're not going to see my nudity, don't worry.